All right. Let's post this link. The fuck? All right, here we are. Hammer. I have not opened up Hammer in ages. Whoa. CSGO add-ons, stream map, maps, stream map. Let's open this up. Let me open the window for some fresh air. Okay. Let's delete everything. Let's see how the muscle memory goes. Oh, what the fuck? Right. So, who is watching? Somebody? Anybody? All right, I already have an idea. ASLV, what's up? K1905. How's it going? How are we doing? How are we doing indeed? You've been watching my videos lately? Damn. I gotta tell you, you're a little bit late to the party, but glad to have you. I haven't been uploading much or anything in the longest time. You find me at a very very odd time, to say the least. Cache review. Did I do a cache review? Never seen anyone actually go through designing a map in real time, so this is gonna be cool. Yeah, let's see how far let's see how far we go. Why don't we? So a little bit of a context. I have been mapping for a long time. I've had like a half a year break, just doing real life stuff, you know, like, you know, dating, relationship stuff, having fun. That is a terrible cut. CS2 mapping. Hell yeah. Let's see if I run into like any bad habits again and again and again and again. I think just having a creative break from mapping has probably done me good. What map are you making? Diffuse, I assume. Yeah. I just want to design something. Keep it fairly simple, or rather, keep it like very simple. I don't wanna overdo. Let's actually keep it like that. I've been watching a lot of Crossfire streams of these people from Thailand. Crossfire is such a crazy game, and that like the whole fucking competitive scene in Crossfire is crazy. For those who don't know, it's a Counter-Strike clone based on like Gold Source or something. Actually don't want that there. The muscle memory, like years of muscle memory, like really helps me here. Jesus Christ. Okay. I saw a map part from Crossfire on the workshop. I think that's what it was. Yeah. Watching your workflow feels outright disturbing, lol. Right now, I don't really know what I'm kind of going for. What's so disturbing about it? Just the general workflow, or can a map be super complex and fun at the same time? Yeah. For sure. Make like a little ramp there. This is just like the small stuff that I get caught on, like most of the time, like making dumb little stuff like that. Doesn't really matter. Okay, there's not enough space here, clearly. I want this to be a little bit longer, so it's like way more choky. And I want the corner to be a little bit deeper like that. So there's like, this area is just like kind of a pocket here. And also want to make this a little bit wider. Mapping looks fun, but it's quite hard. I can't move like you are right now. Yeah. Just remind yourself, I've been doing this for like, for 10 years. So there's that. Okay, what if... How about this? One of the simpler stuff. What can I do if my map won't compile? update your graphics card drivers. Try that. And then I assume that, I don't know if you're, Janos, if you're on Map Inc. We're a Discord that like specializes around Counter-Strike and Hammer stuff. So there's a lot of people down there who know how to help you. I'm not the expert around like technical stuff. Never was, never will be. Skybox. Let's get the overpass. Sorry for the traffic. That's too dull looking. I don't like that. That's fun. And then let's make like, where is it? Transform? No. Direct light. Brightness. 3? 3 is way too high. 2? Is this dumb? I want there to be like a sight line over here. Let's open up our CS. That's fun, right? That's a fun opping alley, right? Do I want to make... Jesus. Sorry for that. Delete that, and then we're left off with this. Okay, cool. This is like a little bit too tight here. I don't like that. That angle is also crazy. Let me read the comments a little bit. Sorry, I was locked in there as you saw. It feels like watching a modern Tetris for the first time again, bro. It's just so quick with it. What can I do for my map? Yeah, we won't compile. Not in Discord, but I was mapping in CSGO 2 years ago. Oh, okay. What GPU are on using? NVIDIA GeForce GTX 150. Yeah, you need an RTX card if you want to compile properly. Hold on. I hope my connection didn't die. I don't think it did. My Discord just doesn't work, but okay. I'll post the link to Map Inc. later. Alright, here's an idea for a mid. I've wanted to use this for some time. I don't know if this is gonna be like scuffed as hell. What's up, Valen? How's it going? Long time no see. Yeah. It's been like that. How's it been? How's it been? How's going the map development community of CS2? Dude, I've been like so AFK. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Jeez. It's 160 tall. I think like boosting over these walls could be fun. I think I want to make the middle a bit longer. Oh, let's see. Let's test it out. Do you want to build up some walls here? It's a funky angle. You should watch the whole thing like from back here. You think CS mapping is bigger than it's ever been? The map core contest saw some really cool maps, more than CSGO. Hammer's much better in the source too, so it's easier for people to get into it. The community maps we've been getting are so cool. Yeah, I don't know if I agree necessarily that it's. I mean, okay, I do agree. It has to be bigger than ever. Like it just has to be. Do you want to cut these? Sadly, you never tried Source 2 yet. You need to get into it. It's fun, fun, fun. Let's see the angle. That's fun angle, maybe? Maybe not. I should compile it, just hop in the game and see how that works. I do want to make like some sort of a like underground here so that it like kind of like connects. Damn, the tattoo is itchy. This could be really fun actually. Like I could make like a vent that you can pop to like go from here like all the way down to the other side. And then you could see like the mid. Like you could peek into mid like here. That could be really fun. Something under mid. I don't want to make too much layered stuff. I know layered stuff is fun and cool and shit, but not too much of it. I've dabbled too much in like layered layouts. I want this mid peak to be like kind of long. I think these angles could be kind of fun. This needs to get pushed back a little bit. Or maybe I just need to push this forward. Maybe I should push the whole thing forward. Yeah, that was the right call. Okay. Cool. I do want the players to get on top of this box, but I just don't know what. Ooh, okay, maybe I can make like yeah, I do want to make like a self boost over here. I think that could be fun. Let's make like that. What's up, YT? Stay mappy. I love you guys. What about? Maybe stairs near connected, jump on wall and then on box. I love that you guys are so invested. Let's... Everything's a bit too tall. Hambo, what's up? What your process of mapping? Do you have already a visual theme in mind, or you just doodle with layout first and then think of what it could be? First of hello, Hambo, and then Cacao Crow. What's up? Maybe stairs next to connector to jump on wall and then on box. Stairs to nothing type shit. Stairs to nothing type shit. Don't know why that's so funny. So wait, hold on. There was a question somewhere there. So okay, right now I thought of just like having. Let me angle my microphone. Can you guys hear me better now, or is it worse? What am I doing? Same. It's not what I asked. Okay, cool. I love that the answer was same. Little vent holes. Vent holes could be funny, right? And on the other side, that's too tall. That's gonna be the vent. Cool, cool. Very imaginative. Hold on. No big change. About microphone. Now what are you up to with the smoke glory hole? I don't think it will play good if you make like a spot to camp there. It needs to have some big trade-offs. Okay, look at this. I'll show you a big trade-off. Fuck. I'll show you. How tall is this? 144. Doesn't have to be that tall. Also player. Oh fuck, that's annoying. Perfect. These will be so annoying. Let me make them a little bit skinnier. That's about it. Skinny vent. Omnilight. That's bright as hell. Direct light. No. Color temperature. Color. Brightness. 255 maybe. Let's make it like a red. A little bit pinkish red because I love the pinkish red. That's way too pinkish red. Here you go. Alright, what would be like like the perfect spot for the vent? So in other words, what's the purpose of this? It's like maybe to like make it so that you cannot really camp. Like right now, like this corner is fucking death trap. Maybe if I just like move them way further apart from each other. It's gonna be a big vent. I like that. It's exposed to that side. I kind of like that a lot. I'm getting bombarded with messages. Oh, okay. Cacao crow. By one word I shall utter, you shall know who I am. D.E. Woodwork. What's up, Spree? Hello, Ilse. Maybe make the vent bangable. Yeah. Hold on. Spree, how's it going? How's it going? How's it been? Mapping in the summer, I thought you'd be skating. It's been super rainy summer here. Fucking shit skateboarding weather. Sadly. I'm sad to report that we don't have the luxury of dryness. Hold on. Hold on. Woodwork. Has woodwork developed any further? I haven't. I don't know anything about that. Excuse me. Actually, delete this. Actually not. Actually, my system sounds are too high. Apologize. Let's put this up. Why did I just create a cube? Bevel. Shape. 50. Width. Or amazing. Hectic. Hello, I'm Mapper from Serbia. Please be my map D lockup on a workshop. Tweenie will be detailing. Lockup. What's up, Hectic? How's it going? What am I doing? I'm fine, how are you? I'm fine, how are you? I'm more than fine. I'm doing swell. Which is better, swell or well? Smell. I don't trust you guys anymore. Okay, let's pop down terraced spawn point. Where's the center point? Is it? It's this one. I don't know what the fuck it is. Let me do this here. Let's make it into a lamppost. Right. Like a utility pole. Classic middle stuff, right? Alright, cool. Cool. Make a CT spawn here. Let's make a box here. Let's turn a couple hexic, classic hexic just deletes messages. Swell sounds like some Mickey Mouse shit. Yeah, I know that. Okay, why doesn't Valve make community map pool? I feel like we have tons of cool maps but no publicity. There is a community map pool for casual. Yeah, but it's just top ones. I meant where it rotates. There are way better maps from the community compared to some of the ones active right now. That's what I'm trying to say. That would be cool, but would require more money and effort than Valve are willing to expend. Woodwork mention, let's go. Yeah. Alright, let's just pretend that these are crates. These are vents. So you can a little bit just see past that. Don't know if I want that actually. You can see the corner, but like from here you can watch that. It could be kind of fun if I just like kind of beveled that corner away. How does that look? I mean, it's way open now. You can hide here, but I don't know if you want to. Probably would flow better, I don't know. What's up, Barry? Ban Hex? Don't you guys start. My life's been pretty nice. I've been getting poorer and poorer, but it's been fucking cool. I moved. I have my first own apartment. Like my own. What did I do? Own? No, I don't own it. I'm renting, but you know, that's why does it look so smooth? Look at this. There's not like there's not much action on the left side. I don't think that's like it's very busy there. What if I just do this? That might flow a little bit better. You know, in terms of like how it's balanced and all. And then like here, you're kind of watching for the enemies to pass. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Cool angle. Cool angle. There's like a double angle there. This is a little container here open. You can go into. Maybe even boost over. I don't know. Boosting over could be kind of fucking funny. Like you're holding an angle over here. It's like letting the T's pass. I don't know. How's the girl? You guys still talking? Yeah. We've been together for half a year now. It's been fucking nice. So everything's perfect on that side. Are we liking this? Let's just compile. Let's see. Gordon. Let's see if my compiling works. There might be a chance that it doesn't work. And if it doesn't, it might not work. Happy for you. Welcome back to the community, homeboy. Thank you, man. I hope it works. Idiot montage. What's up? Mesh with material reflectivity is extremely large in light map. He remembered his password after half a year. Guys, it compiled. Let's go. Peek. I do have to compile my own shaders though. I hope it works. Idiot montage. I love your name. I think it did get stuck. All right, if it gets stuck, then let me just reload. Ooh. Yeah, it gets stuck. Okay. Hold on. Okay, we're restarting CS right now. Hold on. Don't know if I have to compile it again. I don't think so. I think I can just launch the tools. All right, let's see. There we go.
Lock and load.
fun vents. You're melting 25 degrees a night. Oh no. This is a fun like range for an for a connector. Like you have that first angle, and then there's like a head there, and then like head there, and then you have the close-up. Let me find somewhere where I can show my skins where the... So, I did sell my gloves. I mean, what did I have even? I'm trying to remember what I had. I pretty much have just like everything's built on like black. This I love. It's a super battle scarred exoskeleton. Rapid transit. The taco foil. It's like electrified looking deagle. Super barrel scarred slate. And then I have this one I like a lot. Super barrel scarred, the Damascus steel. What else do I have? Alright, what I need to do, I need to connect a vent over here so that you can get into the vents. You can like kind of can't really affect the mid that much, but you can then like force in a smoke. I don't know if you can really like spot a player like in here. Maybe I should make the vent openings a little bit deeper so you can't clear out this back, so that as a CT you can just like kind of like play from back here. Sag, have you been watching Twitch a lot lately? I think that's gonna be fun. Mid is super long though. Maybe I'll take like a lot. Sorry. This doesn't need to be this wide. Yeah. Matchmaking map? Yeah. It's gonna be a DE map. Diffuse map. DE greedy. It's a fucking... This is gonna be a fun angle here. Like, going out like this from mid, and then like someone being on top. It's obviously not gonna be this wide, and also that back spot over there. gonna be fun. Oh, now that gets in the way. Maybe I'll move that a little bit to the left. Just maybe. Maybe that's a good thing that you cannot get that double angle. You can get the angle from here, like if they get past, and then from this side you can watch the whole, like the connector is open. $8,000 US bounty on a good gray box map. Real. How about the white guy in the vent? How's it going, T1? Okay, maybe I do want to make this a little bit deeper. The government, right? By the way, the boundary is real. Dad and Twist got it for talents. The fuck? Who's offering that money? Basically, a developer of a big free-to-play shooter game reached out for high-quality graybox maps, but that's a secret. Don't tell anyone. All right, let's keep it as a secret for the All of TW channel. How about that? I don't like that you can see the. I don't like that. I don't like that. The fuck? What if I don't want that, no. What is this? Was it all fucked up? No, I don't want that. We had a good thing going. You had to go get in and ruin it. Build cube maps on load. All right, so now now this is tighter. And this is a little bit wider. Mid is shorter. This is tinier. This room is tinier. This angle is more skewed. Vents are positioned a little bit differently. I love it. If I finish the final contest version of my wingman map tomorrow, will you review it pretty please? What's up, Shady? Didn't notice you here. Yeah. I will play this tomorrow. No! Alright, cool. Cube maps work. My mouse is killing me. Hold on. I gotta fix up the cord. God damn. Got it. My mouse cable is like so annoyingly just dangling. We don't want that. I wanna remove the pull from it, so I gotta move it somewhere else. What is it? Can you hear me? Fuck. Can you hear me, guys? Everything's back to normal? God fucking damn it. So annoying. Alright, so that was the wrong... That's the wrong number. My ex called. Here's her number. Psych. That's the wrong number. There we go. God damn it. Our mid is a little bit long still. I think I can work with that. When did I say that? Okay, I can probably cut off like like this corner we don't really need for it. Like there's this much space in mid that you don't need. Pretty much like that much. And then I can round this corner off. Or maybe just like kind of skew it a little bit. Oh, that's ugly. Ooh. So that you can get a wider angle. I think that's funny. Yeah, this angle is cool. Okay, I like that. A question I have is, should I make it so it's safe to watch the vent from inside? Like you cannot really cover the vents as a CT, like unless you push out here. You have to be able to watch it somehow. That is just like kind of weird. Also, mid doesn't have to be so long. Yeah, I think so. Now, if you're just like hugging this wall, you might be able to get away with not showing yourself. It is kind of weirdly positioned, isn't it? I like this angle now. This is cool. Skill jump from there to there. No. No way. That's a cool angle there. Yeah, it's way deeper now. It's cool. Okay. Now, that's actually okay. Look at this. I'm getting excited mapping again. Goddamn. Do we like this angle? It's kind of freak bob angle. That means okay, this guy's getting in the way. Can shoot someone in the legs. Pew 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 pew. That's important that there's not an angle here, I think. That's a funny angle there. You can get like this cross mid side line from as a T from all the way. Sorry, I didn't read the chat for a moment. You love a review of a map too, Spree? Yeah, for sure. DM me that. We should grade 1 AM all-nighter and many Warhammer figurine. Yeah, let's go. Well, have you seen the Warhammer now? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Let me dig up my Instagram here. Hold on. Where can I... Here. Here's my Warhammer Instagram. Very rude of him. Honestly, that guy deserves a ban. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Good night, gamers. Good night, T1. Yeah, spree. Go check that out. I've been pretty much just like kit bashing shit together. Smashing random stuff. Okay. I was wondering if this needs to be that low. Like I can pretty much just raise the whole thing up a little bit. It is kind of fun that it's like on the lower side of things. Makes it more unique. That's a fun angle. That's funny. I'm going to the World Model Expo this weekend. Are you aiming to build a Chaos Army? What's up, Akande? Not necessarily Chaos Army. I'm just I'm pretty much just like working what's fun. I have a little bit more stuff coming in. Like you can see my earlier things that I haven't painted. There's some like, well, I have these two Ultramarines, or the Terminator guys that I did paint. Then there's that one Chaos Marine that I like kit bashed together. It's super bloody. I love it. And then there's the kind of medieval like Age of Sigmar type of orc with the balls of steel. Actually, let me do this. Or what if I make a vent cover here? grading. Middle strength, let's put like 10, maybe 1. It's a long ass vent, but it doesn't, it's not necessarily that long, to be honest. Let's get like a funny texture here. Middle basic. That is definitely a basic metal texture. Why am I obsessing over a texture here? Somebody stop me. That looks fun. That side, that side. What the fuck? Okay, cool. I do want to make this here. Keramics. What's up? How hard is it go from junior level designer to Unreal, in Unreal to making maps in CS2? I mean, making maps in CS2 is, you know, it just depends on your like level of technicality. Like what do you want to achieve? Like what I'm doing is super simple right now. Doesn't really, like what you know in Unreal is probably like way more advanced than this, I think. Let's make this one yellow. Let's make a nice pastel. Just a little bit more blue and yellow. It's nice. Red is called the vent is red, so also this texture is gonna be replace mark. That texture is gonna get really annoying. This is clean, yeah, nice. Very nice gray box. Yeah, it's clean. Let's make all lighting. Let's see how that works, how that looks. Doesn't reflect the lighting that much. Interesting. Interesting. I think it's gonna work in game. Right now I do wanna extend this part a little bit out. Also, why didn't I push this a little bit forward? Doesn't have to be so far. It's actually better that the angles here are like way more opened up to each other, so that there's that angle. I can move this closer. That doesn't exist anymore, that angle. I think that's fine though. Can even push it a little bit forward, I think. And I think that's it. That looks fun. There's a little bit more like weight that way. So you can get like away from the mid. That's a cool angle here. I like that. When will he return? Glazing vent. Wingman? No. What's up, Broken? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. What an angle. Okay. I like that though. It's a fun one. He's a mean one. Maybe... I don't know. I probably, like, I kind of want to make this a little bit longer. But then that's just gonna be an awkward kind of a poop shoot. That's not gonna be that cool. What's up, Dredal? How's it going? How is it going? God damn. Going great. Hope you've been well. I've been doing well. Been doing very well indeed. I've been having the summer of my life. I've been just I've been a little bit on a holiday. It's gonna be actually today that I'm gonna find out if I was accepted to a university. So that's fucking nice. Cool. What else? Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm excited. It's gonna be a big leap in the Olaf life quest line that I go to uni. Exciting stuff for me. Second education. I mean, after like, what's it called? Like high school. What is it called? I always forget. Second to high education. I don't know about that. I mean, university is the like there's pretty much just like you go through school like from grades 1 to 9, and then there's like either go to college or you study to get like a, what's it called, like a profession, or you do like a 10th grade, but that's for losers. Let's make this larger. Let's build. Yeah, university is for bachelor's and a master's degree. That's what you do in uni. What's up, DJ Minimix? How's it going? That's a flashbang. Oop. Let's see if it loads. Making friends. It's a lovely little yeah, this is starting to look like a proper mid-scale. You can go into the vents, which are not red anymore, which I'm very sad about. More like yellow. That's gonna be fun. Okay, let me rescale the area. It's a little bit too big for my liking. So I just pretty much want it to be like a small ass wall. I could even like make this larger and then have like just a container here. I feel like I've played with you before. Have you play tested for cat food? Yeah. I've play tested for cat food for years. Probably seen me there. Haven't played this in a long time in general, so. But yeah. This could be fun. It's fighting between all the boxes and angles. Maybe even like making it like so. Is it 128? Okay, cool. All right, now we have to... You have to design the actual Bombsite, like, Bombsite locations, right? Oh, actually, let's actually abort. I want to change this middle. I want to turn it into white. There we go. It's nice and red. CS update right now. Okay. Most the major stickers and souvenir stuff went up apparently. Yeah. Good old, good old. Ugh. This looks fun. You can cover mid from back here. You can even cover it from back all the way back here. That's a crazy angle. It's getting nerfed because like this is so easy to smoke. I want to push this a little bit forward. It doesn't have to be so long. Yeah, no way. Does it have to be that long? Let's make this like green. A cool angle. Oh, vent rush would be so much fun to do. Oh my god, that angle. It's not even that like long of a run to do. It's fun. Is it gonna go back to like back to the main where you can like flank into an area that's like in between here, or you can like do like a loop-de-loop back to main. Smoke both. Yeah, you could easily pop that there. Technically it works. I don't want the connector to be that long. It's like extremely... That's better, yeah. That's gonna be fun, like not checking that fully, and like kind of extending that there. The vents are gonna be so powerful. Or maybe not. Maybe not from this side. Cool angle. That's gonna be fun. I will have to like block the angle over here so that like you would have to go a little bit like that. I don't want this angle to be a little like too long, otherwise it's just gonna be like ridiculous. Actually kind of cool way to like cut the map in half with an angle like that, like splitting everything. Like this would be kind of the control point. It's kind of cool. I must not get sidetracked with this angle idea. I was just thinking that like maybe the vent should be like back here, so that like with one opening you could like control it from like here. I don't know, doesn't matter. Oh, I'm so hungry, Jesus. Just hit me. What else? Dope idea with the vents. Is that going to be a bomb site? So, man, I got only terrible items from my souvenir packages. I didn't even fucking buy the viewer pass or the coin. I wasn't playing CS that much. What was asked? Is that going to be a bomb site? Bomb site is going to be like here-ish. Maybe a little bit further away. I don't want the rotations to be that long though. It has to be like way more dynamic. That is my issue with like having significantly more disconnected connector ideas usually. That the rotations just become like kind of ass. I don't know though. That doesn't seem that bad. Like what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 14. Yeah, just depends on T and CT like paths. I gotta clean these angles up. I don't really like them. This one I like this is cool. You can like stain cover. But maybe that sort of pacing just like creates a little bit too much just like jumping around. Maybe it's this one that should be a little bit tighter, and then this like back one being like more open. But then again, like this way, depending on the timing, you can pretty much like get this as a CT. Of course, I do want to make it so that like T's are like here, so that they can CTs can like smoke this back up and then fight for this control. I don't know if you need that wood box on the right. I think it's gonna be better for like if T's get here, then they can like just watch everything. I think it's gonna be useful. I think I gotta stop the stream. I'm super hungry. My hunger just like hit me like a fucking truck. Vent boost. You can boost your friend. And then you're in. You can watch mid. You can flank. That's gonna be fun. Oh damn, I didn't eat lunch. Yeah, go have some lunch, dude. You probably deserved some lunch. Midnight snack. Yeah, go treat yourself with something. Have a little snack. This is a little bit too tight. I don't want the vent area to be like that exact tightness. Also, Yeah, let's do that. That's one way to make that, but I have a better solution. There you go. A little high variance could be fun, a little bit refreshing. I think the map is like quite flat. It is very flat, but let's not make it there. Okay, we've gone very fucking far. I think this is a good stopping point. Let me compile it for the last time. Let's just see where we got. God damn it. I'm fat fingering everything here. I think that would be the fastest way to get into the bomb site, and then there would be like one little bit more hidden path for safer rotations. Super tired. I think this might be a little bit too much. Might change it for a barrel. I love that you can molly the vents from here. It's probably even like a lineup. Yeah. It's denying a vent rush. Ooh, I think you might be able to do it from here. Maybe. It's almost. Maybe it's better not to have like this here at all. Like it could be like kind of a cool thing that you could get on top of this box, and then you could like see over that. Could be kind of cool. as a CT, you could boost like over here, and then have like just this little cutout. Maybe a skill jump on the wall. What if I had glass? Where? Glass where? Bitch, where? Good night, Spree. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining. I want to use like a flatbed truck here. Like a truck trailer. Let me see. Yeah. Could be cool. In order for it to be realistic, it cannot be hugging the wall like that. Like there has to be some gap there. I do care about that sort of realism stuff a lot. Has to make sense. I do like that idea though. That's cool. Not very often utilized prop either. Fun idea, however, not very easily executable. So, all right, I gotta go too. Let's sign off the stream right here. This was very very fun. Just doodling around in. Goodbye stream. Yeah, doodling around in Hammer. Very fun, very fun. Getting back to my roots with this stuff. I appreciate every single one of you joining me on the mapping stream. I'll see if I have some time tomorrow to stream. I'm not gonna return to the like fucking daily streams or whatever. That was for the time when I was single. But like every now and then I definitely wanna stream. It was fun. Fun stuff. That's what virgin losers do. Look at this op. I got inspired by Warhammer 40k and I bought it. It's like Space Marine turned Nurgle. Maybe there's like some reason for. I don't really know like a good theme for the map. A fucking oil refinery up in the mountains would be so fucking cool, like with snow and shit. That would be so fucking cool. This looks fun. Like the whole like setup, how these are, like the sight lines, the vent, B site, A site's gonna be over here. I want to keep like this like double leveled, you know. Signal hill, awesome. Signal hill sounds cool as fuck. Yeah, then I could have like little rails going overhead, and you know, it's like giant smokestack with like fire bursting out of at the end. You know? Snow on the side, like little piles everywhere. Awesome. All right, see you guys. Thanks for the stream. I appreciate every single one of you. Catch you later. I think every single one of you should ring the notification bell. So if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, you'll see that. So, all right, catch you guys later. Thank you. Bye bye. Good night.